You can ask any Saints fan, and they will tell you that the Saints became a different team after Payton landed in New Orleans. You could say the city became a different city as well. The wins started adding up when he got here, and then came the Super Bowl. But as Paul Dudley explains, Saints superfans are quick to point out that he brought to this city much more than just X's and O's.
When Sean Payton arrived in New Orleans, he brought with him a winning culture, a first for the one-time beleaguered franchise. So naturally, the news of his departure from the game is leaving fans with just about every emotion.
I feel like I just left a funeral, and I'm headed to a wedding, and my wife's in the hospital about to have a new baby. Crazy emotions, man.
The numbers are up there with the best of them. More than 150 wins, including a Super Bowl just a few years after Hurricane Katrina. Saints superfan Leroy Mitchell, a.k.a. Whistle Monster, held back tears when I asked him about the role the Saints and Payton played as the city aimed to rebuild from the storm.
Katrina, you know, with him like coming here when nobody, and I'm not gonna cry on TV. Yeah, Drew did the same thing. You know, they just, yeah, they believed in us. They took a chance.
It's a fantastic 16 years that we've had with Sean Payton, man.
Saints superfan Soul Saint is certainly sad to see Payton exit, but after 16 years, including last season, a year filled with COVID, another storm, and a narrow miss of the playoffs, he understands.
After this season, after dealing with everything we dealt with this season, you know, I respect Sean Payton's decision. And I understand he probably aged 10 years this last season.
Saints fans are seeing Payton leave just a year after QB Drew Brees retired. Mitchell says replacing a steady force like Payton will be just as difficult.
You know, it's big shoes. It's like we had our left shoe taken off, Drew Brees, and it's like empty and huge. And now we're taking their right shoe off. I don't have 2 feet.
It's unclear what Payton will do next. He hasn't ruled out coaching again at some point in the future. But one thing is for certain. There will always be a special place in the heart of the Houdat Nation for the man who bled black and gold for 16 years.
Man, Sean, if you're listening to this, man, we love you, and we are going to miss you dearly.
Paul Dudley, Eyewitness News.
It is not